All right, folks, we are live in American Truck Simulator. As always, we are doing the Freightliner FLC. That is the truck of choice today. Shout out to Ernie for recommending this to me. It is on Modland, and the link for that is in the description below. And there's some of y'all might say, or some of y'all might hear that it's on SCS forums. However, when I went to try to get it from there, it didn't work. So the link didn't work. So it may not be valid no more. I don't know. But we are going to be going from New Mexico over to Idaho today. It's about 1,100 miles or so. So we are hauling a harvester load. As you see, that is part of the Forestry DLC Pack. So you have to have that pack as well in order to haul this kind of load, because somebody will ask me eventually, where's that load from? And that is exactly where it's from. It is from the Forestry DLC Pack, which is available in the Steam app as well for this game. If I'm not mistaken, it is $4.99 right now. Of course, you could probably catch it on sale not too long from now, especially with the winter sale probably coming up within the next few months or so. Alright, I think we are about to be ready to go here soon. Alright, got everything good there. So yeah, the link for this truck, it is in the description below. Get it while it's still there, because you never know with these truck mods being uploaded to those websites whether or not they'll stay there. Especially somebody uploaded it using a different link, or somebody just uploaded it all together without permission or something. So not trying to save that. So alright, so there you go. That's the Freightliner FLC here. I went with the 1983 hood. You get two hood options, 1983 and 1986. I believe I went with the 83 version. I went with the extended sleeper. I'm not a fan of this chrome thing right here. But it's just my preference, Hey, Joker Face, what's up, man? You was in there for a minute. You okay?
Yeah, I was watching my live.
Oh, that's on now? Hey, Brady, what's up?
It's called My Lottery Dream Home.
Alright, you see it?
Not mine. And obviously, if I had one, I would be saying here.
Oh, okay. You got any plans today? keep it professional. Oh, that's alright. You know, like, I mean, it's very random, so I don't have a set time at the moment. Yeah, I do too. This is the first time I'm using this truck, and I was definitely surprised with the interior. But yeah, it's on Modland right now if you want to check it out. Oh, I thought you said you turned it off. It's a cat engine. Able to withdraw some of that stuff from Robinhood, but I have to wait now a few trading days before it come back to my account. So it wouldn't let me withdraw at all though for some reason. I can only withdraw up to like everything except for $7 for some reason. Oh yeah, is the cockpit, like, did you build it yourself? Oh, okay. Yeah, did you ever download LSPDFR? Or did it work for you? See if I can get in front of this truck here. Oh, okay. They sell cockpits. I didn't know that. How much was it, if you don't mind me asking? Oh. There you go. That's the cabin I'm currently using. I was gonna go with a day cab, but I changed my mind. I mean, it's a long distance trip. I shouldn't have a day cab, you know. Man, that truck going back ahead. Oh, you just never downloaded it yet. Yeah, see, I might download it. The only thing that it takes up so much space. Because you have to make copies of, you know, the Grand Theft Auto 5 folder, and it just takes up too much space when it's like almost 90 gigs. And then it's like, unless you really know what you're doing, for every mod you download, you have to have some type of backup, because if that messes up, then you have to start all over again with downloading. And like, I did one download, the last download I did, it really broke my game, and I couldn't figure out how to backtrack, so I had just deleted the whole thing. What you do to it? Put her back? Oh, I see now. I hope you're not messing up your room. So I told you, you're picking it up every night. But yeah, that's the whole thing about that, playing that and trying to keep up with what you download and knowing how to backtrack if it messes up. Yeah, I'm on 1.38 right now. Try to get back over. But yeah, I'm on 1.38. Yeah, I love the game. I wish it was an easier way to go through the whole install process, because it takes a while to install that. Then have to install one mod at a time, try it out, see if it works. If it do, back out the game, try another one. You know, there's a whole lot of back and forth, at least for me anyway. Mom wants to just set it out. That chicken? Yeah, I'm gonna go get me some more of the other chicken too. Yeah, I was gonna try to give me another couple packs of that. I don't know. Find something that's gonna make this last for a little bit. Unless you got any ideas of stuff to get to last until Tuesday. Like $30. Did I really get stuck on that? I bet you I did. Hey Jeremy, what's up? Yeah, well, same thing with the American Truck Simulator. Download mods is nothing. You know, you got the Steam Workshop where you can press a button and it's there in the game like that. Even going through like Modland or whatever. You know, if you have like WinRAR, that's easy to do. You know, just unpack the files and then you know that's it. But then Grand Theft Auto, you know, you gotta have script hook, and you know you gotta have some type of simple trainer. Then you gotta have OpenIV, you know, and certain files go in certain places. You know, if you try to download, I don't know, you know, ped uniforms, you know, some of them have to go in the OIV file, and it's a lot. Yeah, it could be nerve-wracking at times. Like I said, one day I'll go back to it for sure, but like right now I do Grand Theft Auto 5, but I just do the mods within the base game right now. So like, you know, now I got like a bus simulator thing going on right now, and it's just so much easier that way. Hey, you talking about for American Truck Simulator, Jeremy? Guess I could win. Yeah, GTA 5, it is complicated when it comes to installing mods. This game is pretty simple though. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto is a different thing, you know. Then you gotta remember to not go into online mode with these mods because then you might get banned. Either way, if you try to mod within the game, unless you don't ever play online, you still need to make a second copy of your folder. Hey Paul, what's up? Yeah, ATS is pretty simple though. I'm alright, man. How you doing? Oh, excuse me. My bad. I'm still editing. Is that just stock photo? Oh, okay. Right. Oh, I get what you're saying. From the different so then when you want to use a photo for that particular preset, you just
go to the preset, click copy preset, and then paste it right in the photo.
okay.
Paste it right over the photo, and then you're all set.
Yeah.
You know, you might want to do a little bit tweaking or something when you start.
What games do you have for the Switch? I had thought about doing that with some of my thumbnails, like running them through, like, because I be seeing some good filters on like Instagram, and I had thought about like upload the photo there and then run it through one of the filters.
It's super easy. Nice, that's for sure. It's super easy. Have you seen how my pictures? A lot more clear. That last one there, so you were better like.
Yeah, I thought about doing that on Instagram. It gives me the opportunity to regularly upload. You know. Yeah, how long have you had the Switch for? Like, how do you like it? I mean, I haven't had a handheld game probably since like a Game Boy or something. Yeah. Can't get any closer, though. Wrong. Let's see. Try to get as close as I can. So I don't think I need to get fuel yet. Yeah. Hey, DeAndre, what's up? First time playing it. Yeah. See, I didn't know they'd been out that long. 3 years. Do I? No, I don't as much anymore. I had a few people ask me if I do. Maybe I get back into it eventually, but like I have it installed and everything. It's definitely not updated. That's for sure. I think I probably last played it in 1.35, maybe 1.36. Got over as far as I could without actually hitting this fence. I didn't know the Switch been out that long. What was it, online thing?
basics and stuff. I don't know, it's the way it is.
Right.
So that's my little last thing. After I just bring up my little square. This is my still should have been sweet, right? I looked at it, I let it dry overnight. That's fine. And I just have to let it dry overnight.
Hey Joe, what's up?
Is it dark?
Well, you know, just the inside might be push.
A little crispy.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like that. Keep that wet. Right. Sure. Any plans today, Joe? Yeah, I like that truck too. Is that updated to 1.38? Do you know? Oh, okay. What truck do you have now? Oh, for upstairs. Oh, okay. What, that bar? Oh, are you in the game right now? Or are you talking about like yesterday or something? Huh? You did what about? Oh, somebody left. Yeah, but then we're gonna end up having to go to the store eventually. Sorry, I try to read the chat. And I'm gonna make it custom like one of those trucks you see at truck shows. What's wrong with your Viper 389? Because it works for me in 1.38. It works for me just fine. Do I have it set up? Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, 'cause that's the one I use. I use the one on the Steam Workshop, and it works fine for me. Close that, please.
Mom's gone.
Yeah, she just found something. Oh, well, she is. Yeah, that Viper 389, it works for me. Cause I just used it in one of my recent live streams. I used Viper 389. Yeah, it must be like, try to use it without any other mods and see if that might help. I know you're gonna start speeding up sometime soon. I know it is. You know, as much. I mean, the Viper's 389 is a classic. You know, and that truck's been out since I've started playing American Truck Simulator, and I played American Truck Simulator since day one. And I swear that truck's been out since then, if not a little bit after. Like that truck, it'll always be my favorite. There's tons of customization on that truck. Every time I get that truck and I want to drive with it, it easily takes me 20 to 30 minutes to customize it to the way I want to. It just takes that much to go through every single option, you know? And I don't even use all the options. Hey Courtney, what's up? Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a minute. Well, since the last stream, I say. Where am I going? I am going to Salmon, Idaho, I think. Oh, Nampa, Idaho. From Tucumcari, New Mexico. I'm about I'm a little less than halfway through my trip right now. But yeah, Brady, what I would recommend is, like I said, try running the truck mod by itself without any other mod and just see if that helps. The only way that you could do that right now is if you request me on Steam or you go through my Facebook group. That's really the only way right now. I would say Discord, but I'm gonna eventually get rid of the Discord that I have, and then make a new one. So for right now, yeah, the only way that you'll be able to send me a screenshot is requesting me on Steam or joining the Facebook group. Can I fit in here? Oh yeah, I can. I got plenty. Got plenty of room. Yeah, okay, so it has been a while. I'm still around, Courtney. Just trucking away. But yeah, y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button if y'all new. If y'all are new, as always, smash that like button. We got 11 people in here. Get that like count up. You know, that helps me out with YouTube. You know, YouTube appreciates that when they see a bunch of likes, a bunch of interactions with the video. So then also check out my Patreon page as well. That's in the description as well. You know, for those of you that may not want to send super stickers and super chats and stuff, you know, you could donate as low as $3 a month, and that helps support the channel as well. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway for my very first Patreon donor. I don't have one yet, but I'm thinking of doing a giveaway to the first one. So, you know, definitely consider becoming a patron. Art Gamer, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm alright, man. How you doing? Yeah, Yeah, Viper's 389. That's that one truck that has a lot of customization, and it takes, like I said, it easily takes me 20 to 30 minutes to really go through all the options and put it to how I want to. Easily 20, 30 minutes. Let me do something real quick. All right, Joe, I'll catch you later. Yeah, Courtney, if you go in the description of this video, there's a link to my YouTube, or I'm sorry, there's a link to my Facebook. Oh, yeah, you said what's going on? You said I'm good driving the ATS with the FLC. You loving the truck so far apart from the few bugs. You notice like the gauge on the left of the rev counter. Oh, I didn't realize that there was a black texture there. Yeah, I might have to look at it when it gets daylight. I'm actually gonna switch the time once I get to my next stop. I'm not a fan of driving at night in this game. But yeah, Courtney, that's all you got to do. Yep, go to the link in the description for the Facebook, and then you can send me a message there. Let me know when you do. Let me know when you send the message, because I don't get no alert saying that you sent it. So, like, I have to like go through the website to check it and all that. So, I thought you had went to the store. To the store, I was like, shoot. Hey Jordan, what's up? Ain't your cousins. Right. Yeah, it gets too dark. Unless you got like realistic graphics, then it makes it a little bit lighter, but Yeah, I seen that message you sent me about the transit system down there.
Bacon and cheeseburgers.
Ain't no more cheeseburgers.
But he said I want to get
Oh.
some. I said I want to. Today I'm having jerk chicken though.
I was gonna say before, when it was nighttime, it looked like afternoon time, but now the sky looks like nighttime.
Oh yeah.
I hate myself. Kidding me. My bits and yeah, they probably are in the glove apartment. They're not.
Well, that's good. You'll be able to see more new buses and stuff. Yeah, me neither. That's why I said when I get to my next rest point, which should be much longer, I'm definitely gonna change it. I mean, I could change it now, but yeah, Courtney, if you're still here, just like I said, let me know when you sent the message on Facebook, because I won't know otherwise.
Can I
Gonna let me through? I guess he is. Favorite truck mod, besides the Viper's 389, I would have to say the Classic XL. I would have to say the Viper's 389 and then the Classic XL. I like the Mac Anthem, the mod version of it. Those are probably my top three for sure. How about yours? Yes, it is. Anything by John Ruda is usually good, you know. I have no complaints with driving with anything from him. My rest stop might be coming up. Oh, pressed the wrong button. Crap. I don't know if I can get rid of that. I gotta figure that out. Yeah, I like the back anthem. I even, you know, I was surprised with the SES version. Oh, okay, it reset itself. Yeah, I like the SES version. Actually, I was quite surprised when I first seen it. Stop somewhere. No, don't want to do that. Shoot. Try to find somewhere I can stop at without going too far off the interstate. Maybe stop right there or something. I appreciate it, Brady. Yeah, I haven't used the SES version in a little bit though. I just remember growing up on the modded version for so long that when this finally came out, I was like really I was stoked about it, to be honest with you, because I mean, it's good to see that they're starting to come out with trucks and stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the, you know, Peterbilts and I love the Kenworth W900, but nothing beats having a different truck, you know. So what's everybody playing for today? What's everybody playing for today? It's what is it, 4 o'clock where I'm at, so I might go to the store eventually here after I get done streaming, pick up a few things, see where it takes me. Y'all always know I try to stretch my streams out to 2 hours. So yeah, I'm sitting here for a little bit. I got, let's see, it ain't showing me there, but I got about 530 miles or so. So that'll push me up right to about 2 hours. As soon as you got back home, saw the FLC released, I downloaded the mod. Yep, it's finally out. Like, I found out from a friend of mine, cause he always writes me when I'm sleeping, cause I like to sleep late, you know, especially, you know, me not working and everything. I sleep in a lot, you know. Like today, I slept in until almost 2 o'clock, and I seen the message that he sent me when I woke up saying that that this truck was out, and it was on SCS forums originally. That wouldn't work for me. The link didn't work at all, so I had to go to Mindland, and that's where I got mine from. Yeah, go big or go home. You already know the deal. That's always. Oh yeah, I see the little texture issue. I see what you're saying. I didn't realize that. I mean, that's nothing right there though. That doesn't bother me any.
Mom's just gone now. I don't even see her in the car. Or
She in her room.
the store.
In her room.
What in her room?
Yes. Oh, it did? How long ago did you try to download it? Oh yeah, see, it didn't work for me. Like it kept saying like the URL couldn't be found. Oh, I thought that car was gonna turn into me for a second. You gotta be careful when these cars be coming through here like this. Yeah, but like I said, I got it off my land though, so I mean, I'm alright. You know, but this is a really nice truck though. I mean, aside from the texture issue right next to the RPM gauges. I mean, I didn't even realize that until somebody else pointed it out. But that's nothing though. I could deal with that. You know, I could definitely deal with that. Going through Moab, Utah here. He gonna hit me. Oh, I thought he was. Don't you think about it. Wow. He did it too. He did it. We did it. AI is still the same in this game, that's for sure. That part about American Truck Simulator will never change. Hey Christian, welcome to the channel, man. If you are new, be sure to hit that like, hit that sub button. I appreciate it. Yes, I love this truck. Just found out about it today. The link is in the description of the video though, if you want to check it out for yourself. I definitely love the interior. That's probably the best thing I like about this. The interior is definitely nice. Yep, we are leaving Moab, Utah. I'm gonna go too fast around this corner. Let's see, you know the wheel adjustment F4 button are reversed. Oh no, I didn't recognize it. I didn't know. I appreciate it. No problem, Christian. No problem, no problem. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I am pronouncing that right. Watching from Jamaica. What part of Jamaica? Thank you, Christian Dean, for the subscription, man. I truly appreciate that, sir. I do. I do. I do. Trying to push this up to 70 at least. And of course I have to get off, huh? I think so. Oh, St. Thomas, huh? All right, all right. Is it pretty warm there right now? Yeah, AI is still dumb. That is for sure. They always say though, when you driving, you have to drive for other people though. You know, I learned that when I got my CDL. They said you gotta drive for other people because you have to anticipate their every move because you never know what the next person's gonna do. But when you do that, and you practice that more, you can start to predict the way the traffic around you is gonna move. You know, you can tell. Like I can tell for the most part when a person is trying to get over. You know, and I just slow down. You know, like somebody like that, I would assume that they were trying to get over. You know. Oh yeah, they do that. Some people do that to get money, brake checking you and stuff. I don't like that either. I used to get that a lot when I was driving trucks on the road. Oh man, let's get back over. I used to get that a lot when I was out on the road. People would jump in front of me and then brake check me, and it was like it just seemed like they were only doing that when I had a load. Like when I had a load on me, it seemed like that's when they did it the most. Like I never really had anybody do that when I had an empty load. You know, it was always when I was loaded up or something. What's over there? Yeah, I just came back off the road. It's been a year since I've been out on the road. It's been a year. I worked for XPO and I worked for Bolt Express. Well, I worked for Boat Express out of Toledo, Ohio, and then XPO from like Buchanan, Michigan, like South Michigan area. I was gonna go back out on the road this time. I was gonna go back out on the road at the beginning of this month, but I had a little setback. A little personal setback, so I thought they were gonna hit each other. But yeah, I was supposed to go back out on the road at the beginning of the month, and then that kind of fell through. But I'm looking to sorry truck. I'm looking to go out on the road, hopefully within the next month or two, maybe. I don't know. Like, I kind of wish I just went ahead and just went on the road, just for the simple fact of I could be drawing in money, but it didn't quite happen that way. So but I definitely still want to go back out on the road while my health is somewhat decent, you know. Because once that starts failing, your career over with in that regards, you know. I did expedited freight, so I started off in a Sprinter van, and then I ended up in a Freightliner. Sorry, not a Freightliner. Oh man, what was it? I ended up in a international. I want to say it was International LT. I want to say, but that was on for like a day or so because, like I said, I came off the road immediately after that. Now this time when I go back, I'm gonna go back in the straight truck. At least that's the goal anyway. Do you need a dash blank to play this game? What's a dash blank? Make sure I don't hit that pole back there. Yeah, I definitely want to go back out on the road. I miss it. Get to see different things, you know, you get paid to travel, you know, you can't beat that. You know, you deal with a lot of stresses though, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of stress of being out on the road 3 weeks at a time and, you know, sleeping in different places, and it's not easy, but you get, like I said, you get paid to travel, you can't beat that, you know. There's very few jobs where that will pay you to do that, you know. It's either that or I get it to Greyhound or something. Like I said, I just try to do it before my health takes over too much, you know, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the perfect health, and I know eventually it's gonna catch up to me. So it's like I want to be able to enjoy what I love the most before one day they just said, hey, you can't do it no more, you know. Should be near my rest stop here pretty soon. They go to the Amtrak over there. The Amtrak is moving. Track is moving. Yes and no. Yes and no. I mean, just from the interior aspect of it, yeah. I don't know if I could do it in real life though. In real life, I like to stick to my, you know, my 579s, you know, my Mac Anthems. You know, with a lower hood, you know. I don't know. Maybe I could, though. Maybe I could. I don't know. That train, yeah, that train gone. We are coming up on Provo, Utah. Not gonna turn right here. I'm gonna turn at the next. Oh, this is a roundabout. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Do I need the heavy haul box? No. Not to play this game. You can play this game with an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller, really. You don't need all the fancy steering wheel button boxes and stuff. I have a steering wheel now that I use. Come on, you better stop too. Yeah, I have a steering wheel that I use, but I don't have a button box or anything, but you don't need that. That's not a requirement. I had to make sure I hugged all these lanes. Okay, so yeah, I didn't know that that was a roundabout right there. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have went that way, but I'm not going to turn right there either. Turn up here. Nope, you do not need the heavy hauler. I want to get a button box though, but that's when I have a little bit of a better setup. You know, I have my own game room and stuff. Then I'll get it, maybe a bigger desk. I mean, this desk I have right now is pretty big, but I could definitely do bigger. I'm headed to Nampa, Idaho. Yeah, they do cost a lot of money, but you can get some cheap ones. Like, I've seen some go for like 80 bucks. Now, granted, it just has your basic buttons. You know, maybe like 6-7 buttons on it, but I mean, they're not that expensive unless you try to get something that's pretty much a replica of what you see here. Yeah, that you could be paying some money for, but or you could build it yourself. If you know how to do it, you could build it yourself. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the subscription. You turn on the notification as well. I appreciate that. Thank you, Vermeer, for the sub. I appreciate it. Vermeer loves glizzies. I appreciate that, man. Like I said, I should be getting ready to stop here soon. Let's see. Yeah, 9 more miles. Hope these cars don't just start going out the blue. They try to just there. It feel like it's hot out there today. It's so humid in here, but it's probably because I'm streaming, because this computer does put off some heat. At least to me, I think it do when I'm streaming, or even have it on, but especially when I'm streaming. It seems like the computer just puts off a lot of heat. Not in a bad sense to where I'd be worried, because when you feel the tower, it feels cool. I just always think that it puts off some kind of heat. All right, Brady. No problem. I should be back tomorrow. I've been doing it every 2 days or every other day. So if I'm not back tomorrow, then definitely Saturday. Yeah, definitely Saturday. But maybe tomorrow, you never know. I'm trying to get over here as close as I can. There we go. So that should allow them to get straight through with no problem. Figure out where my next stop is going to be. Only have 339 miles left. I will probably stop maybe here. Yeah, that's about halfway. Me, nothing. I'm still trying to get to where I'm going. Got about 330 miles or so. Parked off here on the side of the road, taking me a little break. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll check it out when you do. Now that I know, now that I'm subbed to the right person. Cause I subbed to another Joker Face Gaming YouTube, and then I was wondering how come I didn't see your video at first, and then I didn't realize I was subbed to the wrong person. Oh yeah. I have to I need to start posting more of my photos on my Instagram. I've been slacking. There's a guy on Facebook. that's doing logos, I think for like $10. I was gonna have him do one for me when I got more money. Oh, from Instagram? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I have to I'll send you his page name, because I wrote him personally. He look like he do good logos. So yeah, when I'm done with this, I will I'll send you his info. But yeah, because he told me $10 for a logo, so I might have him do one for me eventually. Like I said, I just gotta get more money. You know, I do not have a whole lot of money right now. Trying to save up to go to Phoenix, but need to be working first. Yeah, man, I don't even think my job is opening back up this year, to be honest with you. I keep hearing that from a few of my coworkers. And it's like, as soon as I go look for something else, or as soon as I start moving to Phoenix, is when they're going to want to start calling you back. So, I mean, I tell myself all the time that when they do open, they're going to have a hard time opening up without there being a big hole of people not being there. Because some of these people, some of my coworkers, they done left out of state. You know, they're on vacation right now or whatever. If they just call you back on a moment's notice, like, hey, you know, we're opening back up Monday, they ain't gonna get everybody in there Monday. I guarantee you, there's gonna be a lot of people that probably will not show up Monday, just because they out doing their own thing. You know, some people done found a different job. You know, I know a couple people that have moved out of state. You know, they got tired of waiting. Said screw it, they weren't gonna wait no more. You know, and I'm about there myself. You know. I am about there myself. You know, I'm tired of waiting around for them. I've been applying to different places, and nobody's really been calling back. So it's like, what more can you do, you know? Are you trying to save up for a PC? Yeah, times is hard right now, man. And they only get like $120 a week of unemployment. I mean, granted, I get, you know, that, and then I get, you know, my income at the beginning of the month. But I mean, if it wasn't for that, I would be so lost, you know. Cause it's like, well, what the heck, you know? What am I supposed to do? You know, you got Capitol Hill fighting back and forth like kids in the lunchroom over our stimulus money and unemployment, and they up here arguing back and forth with with each other, and meanwhile we're the ones that have to pay for it. We the ones that gotta struggle and figure out what we gonna do. We up here scraping 2 nickels together, and they got 6 figures coming in. They don't have to worry about this stuff like we do. So I guess they could have argued back and forth. It doesn't bother them any. But I don't. I should just transported myself over there. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I am not going through all that. I'm sorry, I'm doing a little cheating right now. Oh yeah, we're gonna go all the way past that. I refuse to go through all that. I refuse to do that. There we go. We're gonna keep on going with this trip. But yeah, they could afford to argue back and forth like little kids. And like I said, I'm up here scraping 2 nickels together every Tuesday to figure out how I'm gonna get food in here for the week. Definitely can't pay no bills with it. Bills is falling behind. Lights, gas, Wi-Fi gonna be off eventually. Can't afford to pay that. I'm like, when is it gonna be common ground where you Republicans and you Democrats just say, hey, the Americans need help. Let's cut a deal right now, and we'll work out the details later. But no, they can't do that. They rather sit there and watch us figure it out, because what's gonna happen is eventually people gonna start stealing. If they can't afford it, if they can't afford to go to the store and buy a decent meal, they gonna steal it. Y'all don't want us to do that, but y'all not trying to give us no money either. The money that we earn, it's not like y'all giving us free money. Y'all giving us the money that y'all took from us anyway. So, I mean, it definitely messed everything up. And we're the ones suffering. We're the ones that have to pay for that. So like I said, they're not paying for it. By far, they're not paying for it, because they getting their 6 figures, making $2,000-$3,000 a week. And they could go to their vacation homes and travel whenever they want to. But meanwhile, me, I'm sitting here, like I said, having to figure out if I'm gonna be able to afford groceries for the week. I have to decide to whether buy groceries or put gas in my tank. Like I said, I haven't paid the utility bill in who knows when, because I can't afford to pay it. It's like I get a little $125 a week. Where am I supposed to put that? It won't pay one bill, and if it does pay the bill, that's gonna be all I have. I can't pay my rent because I'm definitely not making enough to pay it. Landlords ain't gonna give a shit about what's going on. My landlord might, but there's some slumlords out there that will not care, will put you out. So it's like, what do you do? You can't, we just sitting here just twiddling our thumbs, hoping that, hey, today is the day that they gonna pass it. That executive order Donald Trump did don't mean jack shit, because he doesn't have the power to approve any of that. Whenever it comes to money and government, it is always controlled by Congress. He has no authority to override them in that situation. He could maybe get away with the eviction moratorium where they stop evictions. He might be able to do that, but he can't override money. Hey man, what's up? Yeah, he can't override anything that has to do with money. So it's like that little executive order he did Saturday, while I did sit there and I watched it, and I was anticipating on it, I won't lie to you, after I had to really think about it, I'm like, he can't do that. So it's like we're right back to square one, trying to figure out where we're gonna get our money from. They come back in session the beginning of next month, but what, we gotta wait until then, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm supposed to have gotten off over there. That's alright. I'm gonna stop right here. You know what? Let's stop here anyway. Rest stop this way. I just need to rest. Just need to rest. I'm gonna just pull off over here. Just pull off right here. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No, I don't need no moderators. You asked me that last time. I told you when I get to 2,500 subscribers, which is 6 more, I will look for one. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's that executive order thing where he pretty much said that he gonna defer payroll taxes. He's gonna do the eviction moratorium, the unemployment, and then it was something else. But like I said, he might be able to do the eviction thing. He might be able to get away with that, but he has no power over money. So it's like there's nothing you can't do nothing. And like I said, I was anticipating on that interview. I ain't gonna lie, you know, because after Friday, where Congress could come up to a deal and it stalled, and then so when he said he's on Saturday when he was gonna sign the stuff in the law, I was looking forward to it. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I was excited. You know, I was anticipating it. You know, I listened to it, and I was like, okay, we finally about to get some help. But then, like I said, once I started really thinking about it, I'm like, what help can he really do? Because he can't give us no money. As much as they keep saying he can't. He can't. You know, he has no power over the stimulus check, which is why he never mentioned it. Because he know he can't do that. And he could barely do the unemployment thing. Then he says, it's supposed to be for $400, of which the states have to cover $100 of that. A lot of states can't even cover that. So then that's a whole other problem, because if they can't cover the 100, the federal may not give you 300. Or if they do give you 300, then that's gonna be it. Yeah, you ain't gonna get the whole 4. I will take $300 right now a week, plus what I'm getting. I would take it for sure, and I'd be just fine. But now off no $129 or $125, that ain't gonna happen. Then it's like, okay, when the beginning of the month comes and I do get that money, where do I spend it? Do I put it on my rent? That's gonna be pretty much all of it. Then I'm right back where I started again. I mean, at least I know rent's paid, but it's tough, man. It's all them type of decisions you gotta make, and either way you're gonna end up screwing yourself. You know? I don't even make enough to pay all my bills. You know, I think altogether, this is just to show you, like, I made a mistake, I won't lie. When that $600 was coming in every week, I blew that off. I won't even lie to you. I mean, I built my computer out of it and stuff like that, but I blew that money. And now I kick myself in the ass every time I think about it. Because if I would just put, I don't know, I was receiving it for 4 months. So, what, 16 weeks. If I was to have put up $200 of that every week, that would be $3,200 easily. $300 a week, that'd be $4,800. You know, if I was to put up $400 of that, that'd be $6,400 I would have had saved if I would just did that every single week. You know, $1,200 stimulus I had, I blew that. You know, I kick myself in the ass for that every time I think about it. But you better believe I get any help this time, I ain't messing around with that. Get my $300, save half of it, you know, and just keep it moving. Cause y'all gonna give me my money because it's money that's owed to me, you know. This is money y'all took from me anyway, so I should be able to get it back. Y'all have no problem taking it from me when I'm working. Y'all take it out just as quick as I get it. But then it's taking y'all months to give me my money back, you know. I don't know. I'm ranting. It's all good though. That's the government for you. It just shows you how much trust you can really put in them. Yep, just shows you how much trust you can truly put in them. Because like I said, they have no problem sitting back and arguing back and forth. Because they get their money at the end of the day. You know, meanwhile, we got to sit here and we got to figure out how we going to pay our rent or pay our utilities or put gas in our car, food on our table. You know, they ain't got to worry about that right now. They still get paid. But then you got other countries out here too that is giving their citizens monthly stimulus payments. You know, you got some countries paying their citizens $1,500 a month. Bang, that's it. No questions asked. We have one $1,200 stimulus check over the last 10 months. Come on now. It's almost laughable. It's almost laughable. If it wasn't so disgusting. We should be almost at our destination here soon. I didn't even see that car. Oh man. That was not going to end well. Well, it's a lot that they need to do, that's for sure. And they're not doing it. And we're the ones suffering because of it. Warhawk Museum. This is kind of a tight curve here. Nempado how? course, this person wants to come right here, right now. Come on, man. So if I hit you, it's gonna be your own doing. Probably within the next week or so. Yep, that's gonna be when I get to 2,500 subs, which is probably gonna be within the next few days. Yeah, it'll be picked then. I might do like I don't know. I might make a community post where I have like a Google form type setup, and I'll ask different questions. And Joker Face, you can help me with it if you want to. Where you know, maybe help me with coming up with the questions to ask in the Google form, to make me better pick, you know, the next moderator. And like I said, I do it every 500 subs or so, but yeah, maybe when you get a chance, if you don't mind, maybe you can help me, like I said, come up with the questions to put in that document. All right, that's what's up. Yeah, we could go ahead and we could do that. You know, if you could think of any questions, just send it on my messenger. And then I'll be sure to include that. Like I said, it won't be a lot of questions, just so I could get a better feel, because I don't want to just pick anybody as a mod. You know, especially if I don't see you come through often. Like, I see Joker Face come through quite a bit. So that's fine. But if I see you come through just here and there, you know, then I might not pick you. I'm just being honest. Yeah, it could help more if I had a set schedule of streaming or recording. But whenever I try to do that, it never ends up well, and I never end up following it. So, you know, with that being said, I don't like setting up streaming schedules. So, but I do try to stream or record between like noon and like 6 p.m. At least get the stream started between that time. There are times that I do go later than that. I rarely go earlier than that, only because I be asleep. Now, if I ever do get back to work again, that would definitely change, because I'll be at work during those times. And then I just have to figure out something different. But as of right now, I usually try to stream or record between 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At least start it. I try to start it between those times. Usually, if it's any time after that, depending on what game it is, I might still do it, and then I might not. It just all depends. But as always, you know, check out my Patreon page. I do have that linked in the description of the video. You could donate as little as $3 a month. But that does greatly help the channel. You know, it gives me motivation to keep going, to keep doing these things for you all. Patreon donors will also be eligible for giveaways. Any giveaway I do will be only if you are a donor. So consider that as well. But that's it. This is the Freightliner FLC, available right now currently on Modland. The link is in the description of the video as well. As you see there, it works well, except for the little texture issue with the gauges to the left of the RPMs. So if you don't mind that, and this is a fantastic truck. Like I said, the link is in the description of the video. But I might be back tomorrow with the American Truck Simulator. I don't know yet. It seems lately I've been doing streaming every other day, or uploading every other day. If not today, if not tomorrow, definitely Saturday. You're gonna make a building video later. Building video. You mean you're gonna try to wait a minute, you talking about like a building drive for your truck? Alright, y'all, that'll do it for this video. If you haven't already, as always, go over and hit that like, hit that sub button. Consider becoming a Patreon member, where I do member-only giveaways. This is the Great Simulator, and until next time, take care and be safe during this pandemic. It's pretty rough out there right now, so just make sure you all being safe and wear your mask. And I might be back tomorrow. If not, it'll be definitely Saturday. So take care.